Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Marta and today I'm going to be showing you how I apply the makeup from zero. I have nothing right now on my face and I'm gonna go from this to this. Such a gorgeous makeup look, and I'm just going to be using affordable products, some of my favorite products, very affordable but great quality. So if you want to see what products I use and how I do a full face of makeup, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I did my eyebrows already just cause
I honestly don't have another product that's like affordable. I love the Anastasia Brow Wiz, so that's what I've been using for so long that I didn't even notice that I don't have any like pencil or pomade or brow powder or something in a different brand.
So I just decided to do them really quick, and obviously you can see that I have this side over here, and I'm going to show you really quick how I did it on this side. So I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Conceal as a primer for my eyeshadows. I'm going to be blending it out using the sponge that's also from LA Girl. I use it damp, of course, so it can blend out the concealer really nice. And I already cleaned the bottom of my eyebrows, so if you don't do that, you can just blend out the concealer as close to the eyebrows as you can. You just have to make sure that the tone is even on the eyelid all the way up to the brow bones, and make sure it's nice and blended before you move on to the next step. And today I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette from Profusion called Mirage. I'm going to grab this brown eyeshadow using a small brush. This one comes in the Rimmel eyeshadow palette. I'm not going to go a lot higher than my crease because once I start blending it out, it's going to move higher. So I'm going to leave it a little bit lower than where I want the eyeshadow to look nice and blended. And I like to kind of divide the eyelids in 3 different sections when I'm using a small brush like this. So the inner corner, the center, and the outer corner. And for every section, I need to make sure that I apply a good amount of product because I'm applying it on top of the creamy concealer. So I'm basically setting the concealer with this eyeshadow too. And you just want to make sure that the tone is even all over the eyelid. Now to blend it out, I like to use the same little brush. I make sure I don't have a lot of powder, so I just tap it like this. And I also love to stretch my eyelid. That's one thing that I feel helps a lot to blend out eyeshadows, is stretching out your eyelid. It just blends it out a lot faster and easier. Obviously it's not a dark shade, so it's gonna be easy to blend out either way, but that's just something I like to do, and I'm just gonna keep blending it out until it looks nice and blended. Now I'm going to grab a piece of tape because I definitely need this to do a winged eyeliner like this because this one's a bit dramatic. So a tape is a must. I don't really need it for the eyeshadows, just the eyeliner. For the eyeliner, I'm going to be using this brush pen eyeliner from LA Girl. As you can see on the other eye, I start on the very center of my eyelid, right above the roots of my eyelashes, but that line is super thin, and that's how I want to start. I'm not going to apply anything on the inner corner, and then towards the outer corner, I start making it just a little bit thicker. Just make sure that you start with something small, because if you start with something big, too dramatic, too long, too thick, it's going to be really hard to fix that. So you just want to start small and then slowly you can start making it bigger and dramatic or whatever. And now for the wing, I like to start by creating a very thin line right up against the tape, super thin, and I am going to make it long because I do want this to be a very long eyeliner. Now to connect that, I'm not going to start on the very tip of the line I just created. I'm going to go a little bit lower because you want the wing to be very, very thin, like super thin and pointy. So to do that, you want to start just a little bit lower and then connect it with the eyeliner on the eyelid. And that's why I love this eyeliner, because the tip is very, very thin. That way I can make super thin lines. So I feel like this eyeliner is perfect for beginners, and it's very black. Now this is the part that for me is very tricky, especially since I already have the other eye done, because I feel like this one has to, you know, I want to try to make it look exactly the same as the other eye, but as I started filling it in, I could already tell it was not. So I just went with it, but they both look nice. They just are not exactly the same. But moving on. I already applied my eyelashes. These are from Shein, and I feel like these will go perfect with the eyeliner. And you cannot forget the brow gel. This one's the Wet n Wild Mega Clear Brow Gel, because you do not want your eyebrows to be moving around throughout the day. So like I said, I don't have anything on my face, and I like to use this little thing. I bought it at Target for like 20 bucks, and it just removes all the facial hair, everything. It does not hurt at all. It does not leave any redness or anything, and it removes everything and leaves it so smooth. I love it. I have a freaking pimple right here. That's like one of those that you can you can't really see, but it already hurts, so you know it's gonna be a big one. Honestly, I don't do this often, like every single time I start seeing like the little hairs or something. I just do it when I'm gonna do like when I'm gonna go out, there's a party or something. Anyways, I'm gonna try to link this if I find it, or on the screen you're gonna see a button that says view products, and whatever products I'm using, if they have those available online, you will see that on the list. First, I'm gonna be applying this Holy Hydration Eye Cream from e.l.f. Cosmetics, just a little bit under the eyes. Sometimes it does get a little dry down here, and this one, it helps. You can feel it right away, the hydration, and just feels fresh and so nice. Now for the foundation, I'm going to be using this one from Glam. One of my favorite affordable foundations is Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. I'm just going to grab a little bit with the sponge and then start applying it all over. The shade Sand is a perfect match for me, and it's so lightweight, but it has great coverage. It blends out really nice, and if you want more coverage, you can just add more on top of it because it's buildable foundation and it feels so refreshing, still fresh, and you can still feel the skin. Like, it doesn't feel too heavy or too much makeup. It feels so good with the perfect amount of coverage, and it looks so good throughout the day. I love it. I'm gonna grab some of that foundation using this flat brush from Anastasia. It's the only product I'm gonna be using that's not affordable, but I don't have any other flat brushes. And I like to clean the top of my eyebrows using the foundation. That way I don't mess it up if I like try to blend it out, like blend out the foundation. I don't want to apply any of that on top of the eyebrows, so it's just easier to clean the top of my eyebrows, and it makes the brows look a lot nicer. And then I'm going to blend out the rest of the foundation on my big forehead. I didn't want to apply a lot of foundation under my eyes because I am going to apply concealer right there, and I just want to stay away as much as I can from my under eyes, so less product the better. I'm gonna be using the same concealer from LA Girl for my under eyes, just a little bit, and I'm not going to apply it like right under the roots of my eyelashes because it has to look nice and blended in that area. So when I'm blending it out, it's gonna move a little bit higher, and you don't want to have too much product right under the eyes. And just really quick before this dries out completely or starts moving under the wrinkles, I'm going to be applying this translucent powder from Airspun, one of my favorite drugstore powders, loose powders for under the eyes. It does not give you a camera flashback, and it sets everything so nice. It's so lightweight, it doesn't look too powdery, and for the amount of product and the quality for the price, like, it's so good. And I always buy it at Target, but like I said, you can also find it in the button where you see on the screen where it says view products. With the eyelashes on and everything, you can't really see the difference on the eyeliners. I mean, you can barely see the difference, but it doesn't like stand out, you know? So it's not bothering me, so that's good. Anyways, now for the bronzer, I'm gonna be using this little palette from Wet n Wild. I'm going to mix these two, and this little brush I'm using is from Shein. I'm gonna apply most of the product right here. You can see right there, and then with whatever's left on the brush, I'm gonna start blending it out, going up, not down, up. And of course, I'm also going to apply some on my forehead. Not too much, but I definitely need some. And I'm gonna be using the same little brush for the blush, and for that I'm gonna be using the Glam Love Dive. This one's in the shade You're Peachy. I don't know why I used to hate blush. Not like hate it, but I didn't really see the point, or not that I didn't see the point, because I saw, you know, the difference, and other girls would look so cute, but I didn't like it on me. So when I started applying makeup, I just never really applied blush, but now I'm in love with it. For the lips, I'm going to be applying this lip liner from Glam, and this is from their collection, the Willy Wonka collection. First, I'm going to outline my lips with this. And this, by the way, smells so good. It smells just like chocolate. Then on top of that, I'm going to apply this lip oil from e.l.f. Cosmetics, which is pretty much the exact same color, and it looks so cute. Add a little shimmer to the lips. So I'm pretty much done, but there's one more step that right now I feel like with the foundation that I'm wearing, I don't feel like it's necessary, because I've worn this all day and it looks so good. So I don't think this step is necessary, but if you feel like your foundation isn't lasting, or you just need that one final step to set everything, I recommend this setting spray from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It does help with other foundations that I've tried, and this setting spray, it does help to make the makeup last all day, and it's just, your makeup looks so good. I love it, and it smells so good. And this is a final look. Let me know in the comments below what you think and what you give it on a scale of 1 to 10.
It's the first time I've ever...
Oh, just ignore this.
But it's the first time I've ever done my hair like this. And I feel like it looks so cute. Like makeup, earrings, you know? So cute.
Anyways, if you like this look, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and share this video with your friends and your family. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on any of my videos. And if you did like this look, I want you to leave a lot of butterfly emojis in the comments below before you leave, please. And thank you so much for your love and your support. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!